This is the picture that I've started painting tonight, so it's not dry, and I probably will at least go over the bottom half with my pens, but it was pretty cool, so I thought I'd share it. This is in response to Acts, which is never easy to say, 1911 to 12, which is about Paul's handkerchief and magic apron. Apparently would help to heal the sick, so like there's this idea of material, cloth, being able to transfer spiritual energy. But one of the reasons why this is really cool, in my humble opinion, is I accidentally earlier put some paint directly from the tube onto the canvas instead of into my tray because I was distracted. And then I thought, maybe that wasn't a mistake. Maybe if you add them straight to the canvas and mix the colours together on the canvas, something cool might happen. So I've done a few, but this is my favourite one so far. And I haven't looked at it too much, except to say that handkerchief was originally a piece of cloth that you would tie around your head, a bit like a bandana. The Wycliffe version refers to napkins, brackets, sudaria or girdles. I had to Google it. Sudaria is something to do with sweat, so a piece of cloth that you'd use to wipe away sweat. Girdles aren't something I would associate with Paul, but who knows. And then napkins was originally a cloth, like a tablecloth. I think nap for table and kin for family, but it's also used to refer to female sanitary products, but I don't know if it was then. Again, I don't think Paul would have had much use for those. But what I found really cool is that when I mixed the paint together, these faces appeared. This bottom one, well, middle, looks a bit cat-like. There's kind of like a steamy dragon off to the right. And then someone with like a scream mask, sort of with their face turned to the side at the top. So I think Paul had company. And that's the one with the face turned to the side. There's this sort of idea perhaps of like horns because it's sort of turned up at the top. And it kind of all looks a little bit smoky. And then there's this sort of squidgy face off to the side. Possibly once that dries. It probably is quite lizard-like, isn't it? But maybe once it dries, I'll go over with some pens. You can't see too many shapes in the bottom part. It's the shadows of maybe some faces. That will definitely need some pens, I think. Interesting that I used two completely different sets of colours there as well. Probably means something. But just wanted to share I'm having fun and I'm going to go and make dinner. Thanks for listening and please like and subscribe.